Hey, it's your girl Jess, and come with me as I go pick out some shoes for my photo shoot. Okay, y'all, listen, one thing about me is I'm gonna wait till the last minute to do everything that I gotta do. And furthermore, I also have 10 million trillion pairs of shoes, but that's besides the point. Okay. So this is me at DSW. Honestly, this was around Easter time. So they had all the Easter shoes in the front. And baby, I was like, no, but this is not what we're looking for. So my photo shoot, it was me and my husband. And it was like very, not simple, but kind of simple. Like we were wearing black and white and we were wearing blue jeans. So I'm on the phone chit-chatting with my sister, just walking through the aisles of DSW. This is I like to go to DSW, but not all the time. Like I gotta really be searching for something in particular. I usually just don't go in there perusing. So yeah, I'm just walking up and down the aisles trying to see, and I'm just looking like this ain't giving what I needed to give. And I wasn't feeling it. And then I had to think about like what was already in my closet, y'all, because one thing about it, I have like a gazillion pair of shoes. So I'm just looking around like, this ain't it. And I just needed it to stick out to me. So I had to make my way back to that clearance section because one thing about it, y'all got to go to the clearance section in DSW because the clearance section, they be having some things. Y'all see them? Them was real cute. I think, y'all, them was the shoes I ended up going with, if I'm not mistaken. I think I did end up buying them. But yeah, Chad, I was back around this clearance rack because one thing I did have was a budget. And I think my budget was like $50. Or it might have been 60. I don't know. But when I walk into the store, I walk into the store with a budget. And if it ain't within my budget, yeah, I was like, ooh, maybe. But nah, I'll put them back. But I was like, if it ain't within my budget, baby, we're not going to get them. And I should start on that because, baby, it's hard times out here. Do y'all know who y'all president is? And, baby, these tariffs, like, child, no. So I got them, yeah, I think them is the Jessica Simpsons that I ended up getting. But yeah, I just had to make sure I did not see nothing else that stuck out to me, okay? And y'all, and plus I was on the phone with my sister and she be distracting me sometimes, a key and a cat, and that's what we was doing. I don't even know why I still had them black and white shoes. Okay, but after I left DSW, because we had to make sure, Dillards is really my go-to for my shoes, okay? But I love me a good Dillard shoe, and furthermore, Dillards be having them sales. But see, this was Easter, so they ain't really had no sale. And I was just like, okay, no. So, yeah, this is me walking into Dillard's at the Brandon Mall. And, yeah, you know, these little shoes, okay, when I walked over here, I was like, okay, we got a little something going on. But it was the price. It was the price for me because, baby, who finna pay that? And it was just, like, so plain. I think them shoes was like $90. I'm like, $90? I probably got some shoes in my closet that already look like this, and I just don't know where they at right now. So I'm still just looking, you know, perusing because you just got to see. Because sometimes the perfect shoe is just going to jump out at you, right? So and that was in my way, like, get out my way. But yeah, but do people buy that cheering Easter Sunday shoes still? Do y'all still do that? Because I remember we used to go to Payless and get them Easter Sunday shoes. And that's the little, what's that man's name? Kirk Gagler, Kirky Yerky. Yeah, them shoes, I was just like, I don't even know why I picked them up because they low-key ugly for real. And it was like $100. Who finna pay $100 for that? Because I told y'all that me and my husband had a blue jean look, right? So that's why I was looking at them blue jean shoes. But we decided we wasn't gonna get that. As a matter of fact, I didn't even get no shoes out of Dillard's because the price wasn't pricing and it just wasn't giving the look that I needed it to give, okay? And, yeah, so I still walked around just to see. But like I said, y'all, Dillard's, if y'all got a Dillard's in your area, y'all go check them out. And the, what's it called? The clearance section, it'll be clearancing sometimes too. But you can usually get a good sale at Dillard's, okay? I be racking up them, them from where them fans at. That's what them boots is for. But yeah, I didn't get them either. So yeah, that was me. I don't even think I tried no shoes on in Dillard's. Okay, and then my last and final stop, it was Penny's. My grandmama used to love some JC Penny's. Y'all hear me? My girl had that Penny's card, and we would go in there. Honestly, y'all, I used to hate going school shopping at JC Penny's in Sears, but that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. So I was in JC Penny's, and I was like, oh, look at this little Easter Sunday outfit. That would be real cute, honestly. I would rock that. But them shoes, no ma'am. No ma'am, no ma'am, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. We did not get no shoes in there. And the same shoes that I ended up purchasing at Dillard's, they had the nerve to be like $100 at JC Penny's. Absolutely not. But yeah, the shoe section at JC Penny's was not giving what it needed to give. So yeah, no, we got up out of there expeditiously. But if you're looking for some grandma clogs, go on to JC Penny's. They got some nice grandma selections for you. Yeah, y'all see that? Who was gonna pay that? That was not. We got them on sale at DSW. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed it. Here go the picture from my photo shoot. Like, bye.